Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodesh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well. Salutation to the Akim all across the globe that pushes the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai in all truth and sincerity. Shalom. I came across an article here, concerning the coronavirus. And basically what it is about is that in Hong Kong they're using wristbands to track families. So I'll go ahead and read it. Right, it says officials in Hong Kong are using wristbands to track families that are under Wuhan coronavirus quarantine. It says people in Hong Kong who visited the Hubei, however I pronounce it, province in China will be placed on in-home quarantine and tracked using wristbands, officials said. So basically what will happen is that these wristbands will be able to track those that is quarantined in their own home. Alright? It says according to the South China Morning Post, the wristbands won't use GPS but will be connected to a smartphone that must remain in the quarantined person's home. So it wouldn't have no GPS or nothing to connect to concerning like internet and so on. But it will be connected to a smartphone now. That is only for now. The wristbands not using GPS for now. This come like a little test run then. That is what I believe. And with the upgrades, it will be using GPS in time to come. So this is just a way to get the people to use it. They raise this alarm concerning the coronavirus, which was already there since before, with the calling it SARS or whatever. So now they'll raise it back up to make it a big deal, so the people will accept the microchip. And this wristband is just the first step. Alright, so I'll go down and read it. It said those who evade quarantine face $641 fine and up to 6 months in prison, according to SCMP. So if you go out of the zone, that you're being quarantined in, like in your home, a certain distance, you'll be faced a fine and up to 6 months in prison. So basically, I don't know if they call it house arrest, but basically that is like the same thing they'll be doing in the FEMA camps, because you'll be held there against your own will. So it come like if you're in prison in your own home, or you have a certain amount of space or a certain amount of distance, to go to be kept in. So that is just the start, for the people to accept the microchip. Right, they're using it as wristbands, and they say that they're not using GPS right now, but it will be using GPS with the upgrades, which the microchip will be inserted in the hand with those upgrades, because it's how people will try to get around it, probably put the wristband on something else and keep it in the home while they go about the business. So they will try to they will implement the microchip where it will be going in the skin, just like what the scripture talk about. So they will can't evade that. Right, so I'll get into the scriptures now. There's Revelation chapter 3 verse 10. I'll start with that. It say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that is the hour of temptation, the microchip. Right? The microchip is what coming in the hour of temptation. So whoever accept the microchip, whether willingly, they will that is we are automatically marked for death. Or that is being cut off from the Most High. No matter who he is. You're marked for death. So it's I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. Now that world is, I believe, is oikomene or oikomene, which means like the whole earth, like the whole universe. So it will come upon the whole earth, right? To try them that dwell upon the earth. So the hour of temptation is the microchip, because they will implement the microchip. They will implement the microchip for everyone to take it. Alright? So that is the hour of temptation. That's why we have to be strong now. We have to really be in spirit of the Lord. I mean, and just to go go hand in hand with that, there is Revelation 13 verse 16. It say, and he cause it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that right is the microchip. Because the microchip will be implemented. Whether it's not the right hand or the forehead, it will be implemented, and it will be stuck in your skin. That is your temptation in the microchip. You see, verse 17 say, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had a mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right, so as I say, the microchip is being implemented fully, and I believe there's just a test run. Soon it will be upgraded to where it will be mandatory for everybody to take the microchip. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors again to the apostles and elders that rule well. Salutation to the Akiyama across the globe. We're almost out of here. Abba Rataza. Just stay strong. Stay in the spirit of the Lord. And continue praying and fasting. Because our temptation soon come. Right? So that I want to say shalom.